Okay, I think I finally got something else that's interesting. Yeah. I removed the outside bag because that's mostly what it was a bag. And other than that, like, it's pretty all on its own. It's been a long day today, but... let's see. Okay. Gotta get that open. Gotta get that open, hopefully. Oh my goodness. They taped it up pretty well. I guess I can't complain too much. Okay. Can see everything. So yeah, another e-reader. I picked up a Kindle, thrift Kindle before. I've seen the XTEINK all over the internet. Let me raise some things up a little bit more so that you can, and not let my knife fall. But yeah, it's one of those goofy Chinese e-readers, a tiny one. There's an alternate firmware that of course I'm going to put on it because it's not going to require me to like download some goofy Chinese app and what all for it, but it's Chinese hardware, so you get the idea. What do we have in here first? Huh. Micro SD card reader, because every Chinese item has to send you one of those. Apparently, I don't remember that being on the list. Starry Sky Black. Sweet. Just toss those off to the side because they don't matter. Okay, that should be everything that way that requires that. So there's the bugger. You know what? I don't have, like, the wherewithal to deal with you. Okay, so it does come with a screen protector and the kit to install it, it looks like. Nothing further in the bottom there. There's a nifty QR code. And then some gooberish Chinese moon runes, if you will. Feels really... Okay, I see how this is going to go. So they have a couple things in the box here. There's this fabled screen protector that everybody talks about. And they have the magnetic rings here. Interesting. They've got... What's with the wire? I don't know what that is for. There's nothing in there. Okay, so these rings kind of let you attach it to different things. So you can, if you don't have a MagSafe phone, you can like take and slap it on stuff, I guess. Or the back of a phone that has it. Okay, so here's the Moon Rune manual. Do you have it in English? No, it doesn't look like it. So I believe this is a 16 gigabyte model for it. You can see like pictures right there. Everything that it comes with and things like that. Wi-Fi capability, cloud sync, blah, blah, blah. And then other details. And now for the main attraction. So this little bugger is quite a bit smaller than a Kindle, obviously. Or did I? Oh, it's too far away from here. Give me a second. So yeah, got quite the size. It's smaller than the Kindle screen. So, but its greatest purported feature is the fact that you can slap it onto the back of your phone, maybe, if you don't have it magnetized already. It's gonna go off to the side of my phone just because it's got pretty strong magnets in the back. I use the magnets a lot on this case because I'm generally, dang it, I got a crack in it right there. And today, anyway, it's usually hanging out on a server rack so that I can see stuff, or on the fridge just so I can have an idea of what's going on. But yeah, so I don't see anything else. Let's see what the screen protector looks like here. Feels like a standard film one. So, and it's kind of shiny looking, it looks like. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna really use that too much. It's not tempered glass either, so there's that. So I think what I'm gonna want to do is, if I take these guys, so I can pull out this guy here. What I can do is I can flip it around, and I can either stick it inside of the notebook here and have it stick to it there like that, or I can take it and stick it in here. Yeah, kind of like that. I think it should mostly stay in place. Maybe not. I don't think that's going to be powerful enough to keep it in place. No, it's not. So, what... trying to look at options. I thought I could stick it in there, maybe. I've seen some people that were able to do it. Maybe if I take like that. No. Okay, well, either way, I can still find a way to squeeze it in. So if I take the ring out, huzzah. Fits in perfectly like that. I kind of got to work it around the warded picks, but it fits almost perfect. Just like that. Yeah, that's kind of perfect, honestly. So now you can take your easy reading around with you anywhere, or I can just slap it in the back right like that, so that it's hanging out like that, or maybe I just hang it down like that and we're good to go, just like that. So now I can just have it in the pocket there, whip it out and be do 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 do. So it does give you a little like play-by-play of like the different controls that you have. So it's got 4 buttons here. I thought these were like 2 separate buttons, but apparently they're rockers. So yeah, and then you've got a rocker on the side here, and then the power button. There's a nice little reset right here. Okay, and then here's the SD card slot. Oh, they include it. Okay, that's what they mean by that. So it's a branded SD card. That feels kind of crunchy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. Gosh. But yeah. And then USB-C right there. There's a lanyard holder right there. I've looked at cases for this, and there are a couple options out there, but yeah. And then we can just power it on like that. Settings. I need to find, where's my English? It's in here somewhere, maybe. But yeah, it is turned on. I'm going to mess around with settings, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. It does feel pretty light. If you liked the content, if you enjoyed it, if you think I deserve it, like, comment, subscribe, leave any criticisms you have or what have you. I appreciate it. Feed that algorithm, like I said, and I will see you guys in the next one.